Hello there, Human Spirit Oracle. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Mentally, physically, spiritually. Happy Saturday. When you watch this, doesn't need to be Saturday. It could be any time of the day. It could be a year from now. When you see this video, it's meant for you. I actually posted a video, was it yesterday or the day before? Somebody left a comment if they liked the tutorial, but I was like, I went to watch it because it was a short. I have short videos also. It doesn't seem like, I don't know. Anyways, and I forgot to record the next page, which is strange because I always look to see if there's another page. Because sometimes some of the books have like a 4-page message, and I don't know. So I posted a photo in the post on my page, on my YouTube. So my apologies for that. Maybe I should just remake the video. I mean, I can still pull that same card and give you the same message, but I don't know. You tell me in the comments, please. I'm not getting very many comments, so I don't know. And I get it, we went through a pandemic. People are, I'm not saying everyone, people are socially awkward, or have, not even awkward, that's the term they use, but people are finding it difficult to converse with other people because everyone takes everything so negatively. And if that's the case, that's, I don't hate to say it, but unfortunately it is a them problem. Whoever is projecting or taking things negatively, that's your mindset. Anyways, I'm just shuffling away, huh? I love this deck. Human Spirit Oracle. Let's see what we get. I already cleansed the deck with the smoke. What messages are necessary for the collective at this time from the Human Spirit Oracle? Please and thank you. I love this mug that my daughter got me for my birthday not long after I returned when I went missing. I love it. And I think to a degree, because when I came back, I was somewhat open to more things. And she got me that, I don't know, I forget what the name of that hand is. It's more in Indian. It's like a hand, and like the thumb is out like this, and so isn't the finger, the pinky. But anyways, she got me. It was a long T-shirt, and I was using it as a nightgown. But I loved it, and it was purple. I still have it, um, but it's fading, and I hate that. But I told her, I said I love that. I've always liked Indian culture for some reason. I love their music. I used to watch Bollywood movies. I love the soprano female voice. I don't know, it's something about the clothes, and I often wonder if I lived in India at some time. The music is so, even though I don't understand the words, it's like, I don't know. There's times when certain songs will come on, I've never heard them before, and I'll just listen and I start crying. So maybe it's past life. But, and I feel emotional right now just talking about it. So weird. Clothes, the food. I mean, some of it is really spicy, and I can't eat really spicy. I can have some spice, but when it's really hot or whatever, no, I can't. Let's see. Wallflower. Are there any more messages for the collective? I was looking up my birth chart, and no wonder why I'm so emotional. I can be very emotional. Pisces moon, I think it was. That's another thing. I forget things. I don't know. My brother's really good with retaining information. He's like, sometimes it could be a blessing or it could be a curse to him. And I feel like I don't always retain certain things, and I don't know why. But my sister used to use that against me, I think, and say, oh, you always forget things. And I think I started believing it, but I don't know. I know that's not true. That I've always had a bad memory, because I haven't. When it really matters, oh, I remember. My hair's so wavy today. All I did was have it up in a bun and took it out. Are there any more messages for the collective from the Human Spirit Oracle? Please and thank you. One more go. Maybe that's it. Okay, so it says Wallflower, number 22. Wallflower. Oh, crazy how I just opened up to it. Not crazy, but Wallflower. Oh, there you are. I almost didn't notice you blending into that wall there. You have made it to the party. Now get up off the wall, mingle, dance, and find joy. I know sometimes it might be hard meeting new people, coming out of your introverted shell while trying not to be seen, but you never know, you might meet someone interesting. Have a good laugh, dance until you sweat. At least you can say you got off the wall and gave it a try. Introvert. I would say for the most part, I am an introvert, But I guess it just depends, really. Again, I'm just speaking about myself. Not making this about myself, but, you know. I've, for a lot, I've been alone. And I really enjoy my alone time. Um, especially as a child. When I was a child, oh gosh, I would love spending hours and hours by myself. You're like in your own fantasy world, using your imagination. What it would be to be a child again, huh? When you're an introvert, especially whenever I went to parties or whatever, I would definitely find children to hang out with. Just adults, or just, I don't know, especially going to parties, people are drinking or doing drugs or whatever. And I'm not saying every party, but parties that I went to, unfortunately, people were smoking, drinking, trying to hook up, and just, it's not something I'm about. Anyways, and it's sometimes difficult. I mean, I can start up a conversation with somebody at the checkout or on the bus, shopping, you know, when you're looking for something, or sometimes you see someone or whatever, and sometimes it's just in me to just smile at someone and nod my head, smile and nod my head, say good morning. I remember when I used to drive school bus back 20 some odd years ago. I used to go walking at the beach, and people just, and this was 20 years ago, there would be some people that would say good morning, but I was like, I love that. So I would walk with my head up, and I would make eye contact, I would smile, and I would nod my head, and I'd say good morning. Some people just look at you like, I don't know what's wrong with you. But, you know, and it's just, so many people nowadays just don't engage, or you might end up with the wrong type of engagement. You know, you're not trying to hook up with everybody that you smile at or whatever, and some people just take things too far the wrong way. I was at the light the other day, and it was nice. A gentleman next to me kept trying to get my attention, so I looked over, and he's like, hello, beautiful. And I was like, hello. He goes, how are you? I hope you have a great day. And I'm like, you too. And he was smiling. I said, keep smiling. I said, it looks good on you. The light turned green, and we went off. We got up to the next light. I was getting onto the highway, making a left-hand turn, and he was going straight, and he beeped his horn. That was nice interaction, you know? We need more of that in the world. But anyways, stop being a wallflower. I know for some of us it's difficult. Sometimes we don't want to be seen, right? Anyways, stop being a wallflower. Get out, mingle, talk, smile, spark up a conversation with someone. Do something out of the norm. Get out of your comfort zone. Have a great day. This is Monica. I'm the Spiritual Alchemist. Until next time, take care.